Hello, hello! Hi, hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry for the brief delay in getting started today. As soon as I hit the live button, I kid you not, my laundry, the dryer finished and the washer finished, so I had to go change over both. Pull the first load out of the dryer, pull the second load in, put it into the dryer. Well, the process, but that's all taken care of. We're good to go now. I'm actually really excited for this game today. My good buddy Wishy actually recommended it to me fucking ages ago. I'd look back, but I'm not on Discord at the moment. But yeah, no, she fucking recommended it to me, and it looks fucking sick. It looks absolutely fucking sick. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 32 minutes. Why? Why are my pre-roll ads? Disable pre-roll ads. Streamers can now disable pre-roll ads. Yes. Yes. I would prefer them to never be a thing. I hate pre-rolls. Honestly, there's nothing quite like trying to, stream, trying to find somebody to go watch, and then boom, ads. And you're like, well, I can sit here for fucking 4 minutes. Disable pre-roll ads. Cool. Okay, there we go. Screen manager. As you can hear, the game is running, so let's actually hop right on over into that. I'm really excited for this game, dude. I am really excited for this game. It is, if it wants to not be full screen, and maybe a little bit quieter. Goodness. Windowed, please. I swear, I spent time last night actually setting this up. But yeah, no. Single player only game. World War One or Two style, yeah, World War One style fucking a horror game, dude. I fucking love that shit. I love that shit so much. Let me get my links down in chat real quick. If you don't know, you can follow me on my Twitter. That's where I do all of my stream announcements. Like every Monday, I'll sit there and I'll tell you guys what I'm planning on doing for the week. This month is a special occasion where I am doing a stream every single day. So if you want to find the stream schedule and what we'll be doing, those are posted already. We're actually on our final week of that. Also, you can see some of the beautiful thumbnails made for me by my artist, which if you don't know her, definitely go check her art. Go check her out. Her name is Podge Pie. She is a fucking absolute legend at artwork, and I highly encourage you to go say hi. But yeah, definitely check out my Twitter if you want to know what's going on, as well as key in on some of the other things I'm working on in the background. My Discord is still up and available. I am just not on Discord right now, so if you submit a access voucher, one of my admins will get you into the server. And when I do start using Discord again, we'll be doing things like movie nights or play along togethers, community night type things. My YouTube is where you can find all of my VODs, as well as any other projects I may be working on. I actually have a couple videos I've been trying to get done. It's just, with school right now, editing is rough. But let's get right into the game. Also, I got popcorn here. Kettle corn. Man, the game looks quiet. Yeah, it looks real quiet. Let me turn that up. I enjoy that I can click out of it. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, those hand models look so good. Bro, this game looks so good. Yo! Huh. I don't understand that word. Uh-oh, my head seems to be a little bit off kilter. Your diary. You never let it out of your sight. Bro, this looks so good. I do need to up the mouse sensitivity just a little bit. Input. There we go. That's actually a little bit too high now. Wow, imagine that. Very rarely do I find a game that will allow me to crank my mouse sensitivity too high. Also, it's crouch is control. Industry standard. There we go. That's a lot better. If you radio for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
The letters blur before your eyes. Nevertheless, with little effort, you manage to decipher them. All trenches, stations, operation. More. Yeah, that one. I don't know what that means. They want you to storm the French trenches. You pray you're wrong, but it feels like a death sentence. Can't go this way because it's blocked off a little bit. I was gonna say that looks a little bit like it's jankily lit, but no, it's because there's backlighting to it. Bro, that's so good! Look like somebody's repairing something here. Shame you don't understand all that technical stuff. Is blood. You wanted to send a postcard home, but you couldn't find the right words to write. Now it's too late. Always write down something.
The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company. Come on, get ready.
Ooh. I'm on the side of the Germans. Either that or these are the British. Either way, shit's like about to be rough. Dude, you just dropped around. Can I take my helmet? I'm actually going to drop the video settings just a little bit. Or I can frame limit it to 30 FPS, because that makes no real difference to me. It just, you know, smooths out the frame so it's a little less choppy. Oof. Door's locked. Bro, this looks so good.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Berlin Road. Fuck! No, 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 that's not okay. Sorry. For those of whom who aren't aware, I have deployed to a combat zone before, and I've heard shit make those sounds, and it's not fun. Okay, I gotta turn off my work chat app though, because it's making noise. Berlin Road, huh? Those are friendlies. Fucking hell, dude. Bro, this is... You have to charge across the... You have to charge across the fucking mudlands, dude. Bro, this is so fucking cool. Oh my god. This has the atmosphere to it. This has the fucking presentation of being fucking World War I charging a trench. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, that is just oozing with atmosphere and tension. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Bro, I'm shaking right now. Wait. 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 Hold on. Is this a game about exploring the fucking PTSD a World War I soldier has? Because holy shit, I'm fucking teary-eyed at the concept.
Give your brother his dagger back. I'm sorry, Paul. Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
Jesus. Tin Soldier. The Tin Soldier's men hang on his every command. Need fire to light this.
Dear Paul, here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her.
So that's our brother who died in war. Maybe. I'm unsure. I like the fact that all of their faces are blurred. Like, you can tell that those are people, but it all just kind of meshes together. One strike, one spark. That's all it takes. These, I can light this. Toy gun. Well-worn toy gun has seen its fair share of wars. Gas mask, huh?
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children, my language, even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. They can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Sorrows.
Okay. God, this is just absolutely fucking pouring with cog, heavy smells of oil. Letter elevator. Subject installation of elevator system. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the work will be completed by the end of the week and billed in-house. So we are the Jones. But nothing happens. The elevator must be up in the attic. I wonder what's up there. Somebody outside really wants my attention. That's spooky as fuck, dude. There's nothing here. Fantastic. The way to the attic is blocked up. A repulsive stench assaults your nostrils. Huh. Bro, these windows are fucking sick. In French. Little sister, how are you? We went to Berlin to visit you, but the maid turned us away. There's an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Why do you never write us anymore? Did you get that singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of church, and marvel at the little golden birds in the window by Mother and Father's cafe. If things have become unbearable, please come back home to us. How are the children faring? Please write. The date, Julie. What a strange painting. You never saw Mother the way he did. Hmm. Orchestration role. A a march written role in honor of the great General Lothar von Schmidt.
Dearest mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. Johannes,
Johannes, you badass motherfucker. Picture of mother. Mother. When you were young, she would spend every day in the winter garden until grandfather came to live with you. That is.
Karl has become as cruel as his father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I'm not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead.
Apologies, I had to go turn out my lights and close the blinds. So times like this I wish I had blackout curtains because this is a game I would love to be able to play late into the night tonight. But unfortunately, due to me having a fucking assload of work tomorrow, since the charms are... You said the charms are meant to keep evil at bay, so why does looking at them make you feel nauseous? I'll go that way in a moment.
dearest mother, I am glad that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if you just surrendered. But I'm sure father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor. Just like grandfather. Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war. How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to father. I am worried about Paul. Johannes, 15th of April, 1917.
The voice acting is superb. A packet of salt. I'll take that. Just looking at this picture makes you feel sick. Who would paint something like that? Letter from Phil Virgo. I've brought you some potatoes. You've always been kind to me and given me a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us has very much right now, but I know it must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I may return to work for you again soon. Perhaps when the winter's over. Your friend, Ursula Bergerl. I can't pronounce that because that's partially French. Kitchen work rota. Kitchen duty hours cleaning rota. 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Biergel. Adler, last day. Oh. Find a way into the music room. Mother would often lock herself in the music room for hours, but not today. He would not allow it.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
Collecting hints and documents. Orchestration repairs. Dear Director General, someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestration. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I have found the cylinder and installed it, but there is no sign of the missing cog. Likewise, the music roll of which you spoke is nowhere to be found. I have placed the key back into the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Respectfully, Klaus Walters. Red candle, sweet scent. The sweet scent of red wax permeates the air.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
I've told you to, no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door. I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
I'm loving the low-tone jazz, dude. My heartfelt condolences on the loss of your two sons. Your friend, you bag... Her, yeah. Kaiser called. And we answered, with God in our hearts. A picture of you and your brother. Your gaze is drawn to the obituary alongside it. You fought, and they just gave up on you.
With the deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin, 12th of October, 1917. Carl von Schmidt & Co. Paint Factories.
Man. Newspaper containing lists and casualties. You don't need to read them. Let's see, it's currently 9:30 at night. Lovely. Doctor's note. In order to treat your wife's pronounced hysteria and melancholia, she must be spared any kind of emotional strain. She must avoid any objects or persons that may trigger an episode. I recommend one injection every 2 days until her symptoms start to improve. Daily injections are recommended during more severe melancholic phases. Even with the game turned way the fuck down. That was loud as fuck. Painting, him. When Father saw the painting of himself for the first time, he said nothing, not a word. Locked. That leads to the basement. This loops us back around to where we came from, over by the music room. This is the main hall. Cool. Thought that was a cat from the distance, but no, it turns out it's a wolf. Very cool. Second floor access. Syringe and vial. Quicksilver 10 milliliters. Carl Weinschmidt, Company and Paint Factories.
May 25th, 1916. Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness. I never wanted to believe Father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since Father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quieted down.
Orchestration key. Ooh. So am I like a ghost, or what exactly is going on here? You put the cog where it's supposed to be. You've inserted the music roll. A dummy. Almost seems to be watching you. A strange pendulum. You wonder what it could be for. Shiver runs down your spine. I hear a phone going off somewhere.
This time I felt him. It was as if my Johannes were standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupre was right. With each session we are drawn closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Oh, she's gone like crazy, crazy. Letter from the Spiritus. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against me, my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the angelic powers in these dark times, I'm enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angeli. In addition to this, please find enclosed silver candlestick holders, the consecrated pendulum, which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, partially to those of particularly of those of an evil nature, should still be in your possession from my last visit. I've taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment. With you in spirit, N. Dupree. Wax cylinder. So I need to go find... Oh, no. Here they are. Cool.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it! I just wanted to play with it. Get your own! But mine isn't red. You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then. But make sure you bring it back. Promise? I promise.
Are we a ghost? Like... No joke, are we just a ghost? This place is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, by the way.
Frau von Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the step in question. Begin by placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water. Do you have the candles and the matches? Very
Oh, this is really cool. This is a really cool thing.
Like the candles.
May have noticed I'm doing something quite specific, starting at the base of the object and moving anti-clockwise around to it.
Very good. Now, find the personal item that belonged to the deceased. You could try the red ball. We have had some success with it in the past. Do you have the ball that belonged to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table. We are ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of which is food. I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angoloid. Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence. Yes, I hear you. Oh, Angeloi and spirits of the will, servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space. I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons poison the souls of those who cannot ward them off. I recommend the soul of the child. Find it and lead it to its mother. Lead it through light and into our circle. He is here. The child is here. Your mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. You understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh,
Oh, so we're playing as mom. Maybe? It's vague.
close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Shadow. You can see your shadow. Do not let it deceive you. Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love. Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home. I see.
Oh, the candles are going out.
You must never use red candles. Do you hear me, Frau Schmidt? Never red.
Uh-oh.
What is hate? He who prays in hate will be caught, but not by the light.
What the fuck?
I sense a presence within. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart. Mater Dolorosa. The mother of sorrow.
Where? the fuck did that doll go? What the fuck, dude? No. Interesting, so it wasn't needed at the front door. Jeez. Maybe it's upstairs. Which is, you know. Goodness. Okay. I don't like that, Chief. I don't like that. Bro? You? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, well, both doors are locked. There's only one focal point in this room, and it's that bathtub, which is by a fucking big-ass window, dude. Binoculars existed in this time and day. Oh, I don't want to grab that. I don't want to grab that. I know what's going to happen when I grab that. I'm going to get pulled into the water or pushed in. I'm going into this tub. Alright. Nope. Alright, recenter on it. Oh, the worst part is I knew that was happening. Bathtub here. Okay. The Mother of Sorrows. Huh. Goodness.
Those weren't soldiers in the church. I'm sure of it. I heard the screams of women when our gas shells hit. The others say I'm imagining things, but I know what I heard. I think Rosala knows too. He was the one who fired the shells, and his face was as white as chalk afterward. I shall go and look tonight. I need to know for sure.
Bro. This game is so fucking good. Electric light. That's an oddity. Yeah, no, don't touch that stuff. Granted, barbed wire, you just touch it like that, it's not gonna hurt you. If you, like, try to press into it, yeah, it's gonna fucking suck. But it's more or less meant to, like, snag on things. You know, wrap around vehicle wheels to keep them from moving. Embed into, like, large cloth-covered things. Constantina wire, now that's the scary shit. That's just razor wire. This game looks so fucking good, dude. I don't like that chittering off in the distance. A pickaxe. This pickaxe is the perfect tool for demolishing brittle wooden boards and rotting walls that might stand in your way. I used the axe blade of the pick. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Come to the church. We will share with you what we have. I really don't like that. That's putting me on some very severe edge right now. I thought there'd be a secret over here. Don't like that. Seek refuge with the Blessed Mother. Come to the church. Don't like that. Don't like that. Bro, this game feels like I'm watching a horror movie. Looks like a panic broke out here. That sounds like it's getting closer. I don't much appreciate that.
We hardly have anything to eat. We don't even have to dismiss Frau. And my dear Frau Breuger. All because Karl and his maniacs started this horrible war. Paul has also traveled to the front now. But I have not heard from him. He is just like his father. But my Johanna still writes to me. I am counting the days until I have him back. He doesn't want to come back to our house because of Karl. Maybe he will go away with me. Perhaps to Sainte-Balbine.
Civilians further their time away on such nonsense. What a little old chunk. Pastor's note in French. Everything is in ruins. It looks almost as like some unspeakable, unstoppable creature has torn through our village. The survivors will seek refuge in our church. I will do my best to protect them. Lord preserve us. This has me on edge. The enemy's gone to ground in the church. Curious as to what I need to do. Find a way to the back of the church. Nothing has changed there. Let me see if something along these walls will help me. I have a feeling I'm going to need to go through here. This would be the way, I'd hope. Ah. I have a feeling I probably shouldn't touch those. Call it a hunch. I don't want to know what's making those noises. I don't. It sounds like something's feasting. What the fuck? Well, no other way. Stench of rotting flesh is unbearable. Can alarm system. Something came creeping through the trenches last night. At first we could only hear it, but this morning we found tracks, barefoot ones. Maybe it was an escaped Frenchie, or one of our comrades playing a prank on us. Of course. Whoever it was, we're going to tie up some empty cans on string. There'll be quite the commotion next time someone runs into them. Yeah. In French. Everything is in ruins. It looks like some unspeakable creature. Oh, I've already read this. I'd rather not engage with whatever these things are. I'm falling here. Ugh. Gods. Keep quiet. The hunger creature is very sensitive to noise. I think it can be advantageous using noises to distract it. Just have to avoid these. like that. I don't like that. I was pinned up against the wall and couldn't run away. Ugh. The hell? Okay, I see. However, it can be advantageous to use noise to distract it. So what I'm sensing is on the back. Nope. I'd rather not go through the panic of fighting that again. Okay, so the hunger creature is very sensitive to noise. These things are quite literally called the hunger creature. Don't want to know what's under there. Okay, so I can fight back. I hear it clicking as if it's using that to locate me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like when things click at me. Fucking echolocation is not cool, my dude. That shit's scary. No, I'm fucking, I'm tensed up right now. If it weren't for my roommate over in the kitchen right now cleaning, I'd be a lot more verbose about my, fear. A fucking rifle? Gunplay? Let's go. I never actually got to shoot this in the last one, in the last section, so we hope.
I was right. By God, there were civilians in the church. I tried to tell our newly minted lieutenant what I saw, but he didn't want to hear it. He laughed. He said I shouldn't act like such a crybaby in front of the men, and the Supreme Army Command know what they are doing. But he knows I warned him about the church. I don't recognize him anymore. What have they done to him? I shall try to talk to the doctor. Perhaps there are survivors.
Did I or did I not pick up that gun? God, that is just deafeningly loud. Hey, we're on the other side of that truck. Looks like we got two directions. Oh, this looks like a respawn point. Okay. Graveyard. Love to see it. You don't love to see it, actually. This is thoroughly fucking, like, a heart pounding. I don't think it's that they're nearsighted. I think it's just they're highly sensitive to sound. I don't much like that. A small shrine to the Holy Mother. A load of superstitious nonsense, in your opinion. Okay. Safe. Maybe. That was good. That was good. It was smooth. And I feel like my heart is going to fucking explode. I really wish I had gotten like a readable heart rate monitor or something. Okay, back to here. Are these are the monsters. slipped into the crevices. That's fucking terrifying. One second. I'm gonna do something real quick. There we go. Yep, that seems to have updated nicely. I don't like that at all. Not even a little bit. That has made my bones hurt. Deep breaths. We got this. Whatever it is, it's dead now. We hope. We fucking hope. Okay, this is just a shimmy section. I thought this was going to be a scuttle crawl section. Pickaxes. German helmets. To the front. To the catacombs. Dugouts. Enter a dugout to hide from enemies. Huh. I appreciate Church Street. I appreciate that this game allows me to actually experiment with the things it gives me, like dugouts. Hide here. You're capable of just hiding. You can just do it right now as many times as you want. Look around, you know, learn what you can and can't do here. And then the next time you see one, you're probably going to need to use it. Ow. Dog tag. The listening post. Heard the Frenchman shouting for hours. He had got stuck in barbed wire after taking fire. Another French soldier went out to try and help him. The new lieutenant had his field glasses on him and gave us the order to shoot. Otto missed deliberately, as most of us do. But the new lieutenant noticed, and he said Otto will be the first up top over the next time we make a push. The Frenchman failed to free his comrade from the wire and went back to his trench. Could still hear the poor man wailing for the next 3 nights. Once No Man's Land has you in its clutches, it will never let you go. Fuck me, that's morbid. Okay, so they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes.
I bet he's not even got hair on his balls yet.
Better not get those boots dirty.
Actually, let me go the other way, in case there's another dog tag over here. Nope, there was not. But it was worth a look. Fuck me, dude, this was good. I don't see anything of use in here, so we carry on. Save point? Suspicious. Kaiser Williams Brigade. That's mustard gas. That's mustard gas. We're coming over here. Let's see if we can't go grab this dog tag. We can even get fucking close enough. There's no dog tag to be grabbed. Just death. Just death. Oh man. Oh, okay. Feasting on each other. Ugh. That puts a very deeply unsettling well in my stomach. Oh no, I know where this is. This is back in the intro. Looks like someone's been repairing something here. Shame you don't understand all this technical stuff. I should probably have a notepad and paper for this. 1 second while I go and grab those. I have here what we call a singular sheet of paper, just the one. Also, I'm gonna go throw my trash out. Give me a moment. Very cool. Ooh, fuck. I have a slight headache right now. Give me a moment to recuperate. Stretch, 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 stretch. Ah, man. How horrifying. To put it very, very, very bluntly. How horrifying. Da, 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 da. 3, 2, 3, 2.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
At 32. 30, 31, 32.
Sometimes I do not know whether I am dreaming or awake. Whether I am here in the trenches or at home in Berlin. Mother is trying with all her strength to get me to come home. But I don't want to go back.
Okay. 3, 2, click. Okay. See, I did that puzzle right, it just didn't want to work the first time. Or maybe I clicked? I don't know what I did. Okay. Let's go this way first. No entry. The crater. Ah. I'm being kept out of here by supernatural means. Gotcha. Don't mind me, I'm just massaging my forearm because, ow. I think I might be coming down with a bad case of carpal tunnel or something. I'm gonna have to go talk to a doctor about it, but... like, my forearms are hurting just from using the mouse.
That's meant to be our new lieutenant. Someone should wipe that smug grin off his face.
I give him 2 weeks in the trenches. He won't be laughing then.
He'll be off back home to Mummy in no time. In a wooden box, most likely.
Lay off, lads. Give him a chance, at least.
Rations kit. My breathing is stifled right now. I'm taking sharper, shallower breaths because I'm just... this is so fucking atmospheric. It's good, dude. It's so good. It hurts. My forearm, that is. I don't know why. And I would love to keep going. I would love to keep going as long as I can. But if this starts hurting worse, I'm gonna have to call it. Go that way or go this way? I'm gonna go this way first. Okay, maybe not. Dog tags. More German dog tags. To Max. Max, you and me volunteered to come out here for the fatherland, just like most of the other boys. That seems to be 100 years ago. 100 years and a lifetime away from the mud, the lice, and the rats. We all know things are no better at home. We lost this war a long time ago. The new lieutenant is still in diapers when we first came out to the front, and now he stands there and tells us that if our rations get wet, we have to eat moldy rucks rusks, or go hungry. They would rather let us die than simply give up. I won't put up with this for much longer. What about you, Herman? I wouldn't be yelling like that, friend.
I'm stuck here. Get a move on, man! Ah! No!
Yep. I tried to warn him. Flight X-345, classified. Contract between Supreme Army Command and Western Front has broken down. Cause unknown. Report immediately upon return from reconnaissance flight. Due to the likelihood that the enemy has managed to infiltrate our operations at home, contact with Supreme Command must be established by pilot personally using the telephone and systems in the command bunker. Trust no one. Kaiser is counting on you. Four German dog tags and one French identification bracelet. Always collect the dog tags of the fallen, lest we forget our dead. I'm making it like a very personal vendetta of mine to attempt to collect all of these. Yeah, I already got his. Yeah, that should be all of them. Postcard from Erich. My darling, soon we shall walk together once more, hand in hand through the stalwart forest and fall. I shall be yours again, and you mine. And Cologne shall have us both as it should be. I don't know. I hope you are looking forward to it as much as I. I am counting the days. Sometimes I hear the sound of the tin whistle wafting over the French trench, and I think of you. I know all will be well soon. Give my mama a kiss for me. Yours, Heinrich. October. Yeah. I figured as much. Muddy path. Caution, enemy fire. rat's nest. Path of the hero. That looks like a permanent progression. That also looks like permanent progression. So we're gonna go a little bit further down this way. Machine gun position is blocked off. The enemy attacks, you'll be helpless. If the enemy attacks, you'll be helpless. You used to love making them dance at the spectacle battle. Merciless shock. I didn't read that. Rosala won't last much longer. I saw it in his eyes as he snuck off to the church with our radio operator. I think I know what he saw. It was him who fired the gas shell at the church. Now he trembles all the time. I see him fiddling with his rifle. I'm going to ask the new commander to transfer him out before it's too late. I hate that. So that seems like a much more like direct progression also. Let's backtrack over to the other area. And not knock these cans. Both of these seem really permanent. Let's push a little bit further this way then. Path of the hero, huh? Okay, yeah, that seems permanent. Let's head back, go check out that rat's nest. Flee from the church. Oh. That has teleported me instantly down. The lieutenant frustrated. I tried to tell the lieutenant what was going on with Rasala. He shouted at me. Or tried to, at least. No wonder no one takes the little brat seriously. Unfortunately, nobody wants to cross him either, or will get punished for insubordination. If there is one thing von Schmidt is good at, it's telling his superiors what a mess we're making of everything out here in the mud. He takes his frustration out on us because he knows this isn't the way that they told him about in the picture books. The front's a meat grinder, and Rasala is going to be the next victim. There's zero chance I'm slipping past these. Ooh, ooh. Gods, I'm good. Okay. Came here looking for dog tags. No, fit for duty. Fit for active duty by order of Lieutenant von Schmidt. We shall do our best to leave the way we came, letting the sleeping lay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Got that dog tag. So, we've been to the rat's nest, we've been all the way through it. Now we just have to go through the path of the hero. Get all the way through this. And, yeah. Okay, through here, we go to this iron door. Okay.
Did they run out of real men? Everything's getting smaller these days.
Lieutenant, he's nothing but a little prince playing dress-up.
A milksop for an officer? They don't give a rotting turd about boss. Damn it. Damn it all.
We used to eat runts like him for breakfast back at school.
The upper classes here in the trenches. The rats will be delighted.
Have we got any more canned milk? He'll need to grow up big and strong if he wants to make Daddy proud.
Company, attention! 27 men present and correct, Herr Lieutenant.
Why does everyone seem to think I have some kind of influence over our new lieutenant in the chain of command? Do they think I can stop the churning of the war machine with my bare hands? As much as it pains me to say it, the only thing we have in common is our accursed name.
What do you mean, duck out of my responsibility?
As if these damned trenches, this damned war, weren't enough. Now the curse of my name has followed me too. From our home out here to the front. Everyone consented. It creeps through the trenches, stalking us. The only one who cannot see it is our new lieutenant.
I don't think the doors are supposed to be doing that. What is that sound? List of records. List of Sherlock records. Robert Sherman. I'm not reading German, friend. The doctor's compliant. We have lost the whole cart of medical supplies. Lieutenant von Schmutt, I beg of you, allow me to conduct a search for the morphine at least. We all need doses, the doses we can get. I'd like to take this opportunity to inform you that I have submitted an official complaint against you. Your order to stop declaring soldiers unfit for active duty, as enforced by in case of Unteroffizier Rosa, is irresponsible and demoralizing for both the soldiers in question and their comrades. I would also ask you that you refrain from referring to me as Dr. Eisenbach, to liken me to a character from that childish song, insulting habit that has already been picked up by some of your men, much to my dismay of myself and my staff. With respect, Dr. Weidenbach, September 9, 1917. I'm looking as thoroughly as I can for these dog tags, guys. It's kind of a bit of a nightmare. I could either go that. Actually, let me explore down this direction. See what we can. Don't like that. I don't like that even a little bit. The stifling silence of it all. Bunks. Please stop. You're not making this any easier on me. I really don't like that. Please stop. That's okay. That's like really putting me on edge. Supply depot. Yeah, those doors are not supposed to be doing that. To the north.
Finally.
Oh goodness.
Is that you, soldier? Was that you by the plane? My eyes. I can't see a thing. But they cannot deceive me anymore. It's all lies. None of it is true. None of it!
Monsters are not known to gnaw. That's very valid point. Come on. Come on, comrade. Let's get you set down.
Supreme Army Command. We must inform Supreme Command. The Kaiser needs to know what's happening here. The war isn't over. The enemy is here.
Let's get you laid down, sir.
We have to win the war. Do you hear? For the fatherland and for ourselves. Don't listen to the traitors and deserters. Please, you have to help me.
How can I help you?
Give me something to calm my nerves. Something for the pain.
Okay.
There's a medical transport to the north. Please. My eyes. God, my eyes. The enemy. They were in my head. I saw them. It was them.
Yeah.
It was them. We need to make a report.
Latrine duty. The lieutenant has put Weber, Casper, and myself on latrine duty for 3 weeks. We didn't do anything. It seems we had a row. It seems he had a row with the radio operator, a family quarrel, perhaps. In any case, he has chosen us as the targets for his wrath. He called us cowards. We didn't even hear what they were arguing about. Casper cried all night long. First his fiancée stops writing him, then 3 weeks of latrine duty. He doesn't deserve this. Okay. The tree smells like poo. Duty roster. Duties for the next 3 weeks. Sweeping. Kitchen. Duties for the next 3 weeks. Latrines, as is just revealed to us. Hamburger Ave. Brewery Steps. This area right here looks run down. I appreciate that this game is doing like the supernatural fuck you crawl, like mounds of shit that shouldn't be mounded together, but it's doing it in a way that makes it look like it could be possible, could be feasible, but just isn't. Fascinating. That's just reflections. Flooding. There's water. Where's all this water coming from? If it goes on like this, we will surely drown here. Jameson says he's used to it from back home. The old sea dog. But I doubt there are many rats like. But I doubt there are many I doubt there are this many rats in the Baltic. Disgusting creatures, and they bite too. Please no swarms of rats. I don't want to have to deal with more swarms of rats. I had enough of that from Plague Tale. Hunger in the trench. We've all had nothing but bad luck ever since the new officer arrived. Bad luck and starvation. I could eat a horse. Jensen cooked a rat. Jensen cooked a rat that had bit him, his legs all swollen up. He actually ate the creature too. I couldn't stomach it. Makes me sick to think what hunger does to us. Living barbed wire says, no, I can't go this way. It's this absolutely stifling silence that really gets you going. Oh, we're moving on into the next chapter, too. Fantastic. Find morphine.
The boy will go far. Father always said so. It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself, no one else. Lichterfender, of all places. Also, he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too. More heirs, more soldiers. That's all I was ever good for.
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
I am not hyped to be going through there, dude. Suppose I'm going to have to at some point or another. Oh well. May see me dart back and forth a little bit because I want to make sure I'm not missing any of those dog tags. It's personally important to me. Can't tell if this is just mud or water. It's likely either or both. Dead horses. Nope, that's morphine. Ooh. Hi. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I got confused and turned around. Dude, this is... I don't want to. I don't particularly want to. Be for real with you. Okay. As soon as I step out here, the chase begins again. So we go. Yep. Don't like. No! 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 No thank you. No thank you. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't like being chased. I don't like being chased. I don't like being chased even a little bit. Through, get through, get through, get through.
He's your son! Oh mon Dieu, c'est aussi ton fils!
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof!
Your father's words again! You cannot even speak for yourself! Where has my husband gone?
Nonsense! Father was right. You've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other.
Oh, it's so fucking close to me. Please no more. Please no more. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Fucking I was trying to figure something out. My apologies. Okay. I'm super not ready for this. Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Fuck literally everything about that. Gods, I hate that so much. I hate that so fucking much. Please no more. Please no more. Despair, a poem. Despair, like the night, you return again. You leave with the knot, neither hair nor flesh, not even the courage to put an end to this pain. This unaided, she created the dead garden of Genna. Within the dead garden she placed the people she had formed. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, forgive me, I'm having a little bit of a hard time breathing right now. She raised the tree of unlife from the wet mud at the center of the garden, the tree of evil. For as long as it stands, she too shall stand, birthing her pain into this world. Free music makes Mama happy. In this area, your actions will have consequences.
It is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by?
Okay. Okay. Don't see her anywhere. Tommy stares at you with its piercing gaze. Okay. So she's right there. Now. You can afford to move a little bit faster, please. Okay. There's but one more thing I need to do. Oh, fuck. Okay. A little bit more. A little bit more. Push. Push. Come on, push. Push. Push just a little bit harder. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. Just get there. Just get there. Pull from her the knife that wounded her heart. It's poetic. Oh, fuck. It's over for now. It's over for now. My goodness. Fragment of a mirror. Just for a moment, you could see your reflection in this shard of glass. Chapter 1? That was only chapter 1? Gods, dude. Walk the path of corruption.
This was mine. Now it's yours. Stand straight, Paul. Your father is a cripple. He took your grandmother's life when he was born. And now he is a cripple still because he doesn't stand straight and tall. The boy can't even ride a horse. Your brother is not of sound mind. He has your wretched mother's blood. My legacy lies in your hands now. You hear me? The Cadet Academy will make an upright man of you. In spite of your parents, their never-ending suffering, their pain, their cowardice is in your blood. You must purge it. You are the only one worthy of the name von Schmidt and of my dagger. It's your duty. Do you hear?
Goodness.
Dear Paul, I hear you're now in the Cadet Academy around the corner. How is life there? Are they teaching you to stand proud and tall? Soon you'll be able to look down on everyone else, just like our dear father. But there are things he couldn't see from way up there. Words cannot describe the horrors we see here every day. Please write. Your brother.
Was that just a PTSD adult nightmare? Wedding ring. You wonder what it's doing here. Maybe Mom has left it in the bathtub. Should probably go establish what that banging sound is. This room still is locked. I see that they boarded up that window though. Does Father want to lock you out? Or does he already know that you're in the house?
Ooh! I'm going to get you! No, you're not.
No! No, please! Ah! No, no, no.
That's very dramatically our father. Cavalry sword, a simple cavalry sword. The inscription reads, "To my son once he learns to ride." Picture of father. Father, he doesn't even dare cross your path. September 18th, 1914. Dear Director General von Schmidt, as you know, we never succeeded in developing a methodology to treat your infantile paralysis. However, we are pleased to announce that this research has led us to a breakthrough in another field. The infectious disease, polio, is now becoming increasingly common in all corners of the world, thus prompting us to recommend this and similar pathogens as combat agents for use in the war effort. At your behest, I shall contact the War Department and ask for research funds. As you know, we are in urgent need of such assistance. We're gonna have to go talk to our dad. Delta. Follow him. Who? Oh. That's gone. Just how big is this place? You need a key to the attic. When you were a child, your brother told you this was the Bear of Berlin, the city's mascot. You believed him. Successful hunt. 300 huntsmen captured. Hanged. Peace in German Southwest Africa. General von Schmidt's second victory in the German colonies. Following his defeat of the Boxer Rebellion in China, General von Schmidt turned his attention to the Hutten. As a result, peace and order has now also been restored to Africa, despite critics home in Prussia labeling the initiative unnecessary. There is nevertheless a sense of relief. The rest is missing.
The great general of the German forces, hereby address this message to the Herero people. The Hereros are henceforth no longer German subjects. Any Herero found within the German border, armed or unarmed, with or without livestock, shall henceforth be shot. I shall no longer take in any women or children. Instead, they shall be driven back to their people, or likewise fired upon. These are my words to the Herero people. Lothar von Schmidt, Great General of the mighty German Kaiser. Windhoek, October 1st, 1904.
Trophies. We have taken the liberty of sending you a few trophies to aid in your recovery from the tropical fever. and your reacclimation to the Berlin winter. The elephant tusks speak for themselves. In addition to these, we have Porter, with whom we know you have always enjoyed a good joke. His tribe believes the fetish you now have His tribe believes the fetish will bring you strength and good health. A primitive superstition, to be sure, but a sign nonetheless that the entire African continent is praying for your swift recovery and return. Yours respectfully,
You should have seen us. We were one with our horses. A force to be reckoned with. We stood at the gates of Paris. The gates of Paris. We could have had it all.
October 13th, 1917. I have ordered our factories to cease the production of ordnance and arms with immediate effect. Robert refuses to comply. He says that to do so would be treason.
in order to treat your wife's pronounced, we've read this.
For too long I have allowed my cowardice to paralyze me, but I know now what I must do. I must keep a steady hand, remain focused on my target, just as I did when I killed the gazelle.
Ern, General Lothar von Schmidt. Ah, that's Grandpa.
We are gods. But the fire. The fire. Weltenbrand. The death of the gods. Our death.
Catherine von Schmidt. She died for her son. May he prove worthy of her sacrifice. So it's Grandma. Cool.
December 28th, 1916. Magdalena and I hardly exchange a word. Is it the Quicksilver? No. The whole of Berlin has gone quiet. Everyone is suffering from the hunger. But at least it affords me the peace to continue my work on the test animals. I want to play my part in the victory, to devise an agent that can penetrate the filters in our enemies' masks.
They're using asbestos, so that's really hard to do, guy.
October 10th, 1917. It's all over. Everything.
You know your father's down there. You've got to see him. But there isn't even a lock on this side. How can you break steel chains? Thermite? Bolt cutters? Any various number of means? Oh, the garden's open. It's a greenhouse. Now this is impressive. Needs to be a statue on this fountain. Oh wow. Mother always was there for you when you were playing too close to the edge of the well. Now you've looked out for her too. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the research and production of weapons has finally provided the long-awaited upturn in our company's fortunes. We have increased the number of chemists in our employ and set up additional production facilities. I imagine your father would be very proud of your current commercial success, especially when it comes to the service of victory for the fatherland. Looks like the statue's face has been eaten away.
You hold redemption in your hands. The key to everything. Omega. Between red and blue.
To create hydrochloric acid, mix and heat cooking salt and sulfuric acid until it boils. With sulfuric acid, I need salt. The bottle says sulfuric acid. Fascinating. Salt, a packet of salt. Cool, I don't have to go far and wide for these. Hydrochloric acid. It's a really fun effect that they've done for this. You're gonna want to turn that off. Oh wow. I go between the red and the blue. The note on the blackboard says that mixing together William's flour and hydrochloric acid at a 3-to-1 ratio will create something called a tank eater. Playing a little bit of ransack the lab. What if what I'm looking for is over in the attic area? Leave the gardening to the others. Where's that one? The only one I can open. I think my door's in red. Oh, sounds like my laundry is done. That doesn't repeat at all, does it? Okay. Now one note said, the hiding place. You hold redemption in your hands, the key to everything. Omega, between the red and the blue. Okay. This is Delta. Alpha, Beta, Delta.
You never did earn it, son.
Maybe there's some cases downstairs that I'm not seeing. I need the key to the attic. Okay. Ah. Gamma, Phi, Psi, Omega. Between the red and the blue. Display case key. Little key to the display case was hidden in the diary.
August 10th, 1917. I have it. The formula that will help us to victory. An acid that can dissolve the enemy's tank weapons. I call it the Tank Eater. Iron and steel are no match for my acid. It is a weapon even more potent than our new mask breaker agent. The formula is locked in the safe, preserved from prying eyes by the memory of my father.
Oh well. Sorry, I was trying to look something up. Couldn't find it.
August 26th, 1916. I had a peculiar dream. It was my 32nd birthday again, and I was visiting Father in Africa. Just as I did back then, I shot the gazelle. I remember the approval in Father's gaze, the nod of recognition. It was my first and only journey of such distance. In my dream, however, I was suddenly a child again. My leg no longer stiff and sickly. In this vision, I was finally able to ride with Father. We rode all over the world, from Africa to China, and on to America. He was proud of me. Over and over he spoke to me of how Man and horse must merge into one when they ride into battle. Yet in reality, I never rode with Father. I was never able to learn. I know how much of a disappointment I was to him, ever since the day I was born. If only I could have gone to the front myself. But this cursed leg won't allow it. It never would.
Gazelle's horn. Suppose I need this for something.
July 15th, 1917. My son has been promoted, made an officer. My father would be proud of him. But am I? Since Magdalena begged me, I used my connections at Supreme Army Command to ensure that Johannes can look after him. Such nonsense. The coward of the family of all people. Have I become infected by her female hysteria? Regardless, we shall all be better off once victory is ours. And I shall do my part.
My grandpa, Lothar von Schmidt, he is a great general. My father is Karl von Schmidt. He is a faculty. He has a factory. He writes lots. When I grow up, I want to be like Grandpa Paul, age 7. Opa. Okay. Tank Eater. Find the place for the horn. Safe code. Ashes to ashes, rest in peace, the great general. 1904, so 1841, 1908. Fascinating. Cavalry saber. Old cavalry saber. It's engraving General von Schmidt. It's very pretty. 1841 maybe? It's warm, the thick, tangy aroma of smoke of father's pipe still hangs in the air. It's fucking midnight. Katharina von Schmidt, 1842 to 1859. What time is it even? Fuck. Okay. 1841, 1908. I'm looking this up, just quite blatantly. Wow, that was an incredibly unhelpful video. So one. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I saw in that video was how this fucking puzzle even works. Because I missed the little blurb that said, hold it over a number for a short time till you hear a click.
To produce the iron-dissolving tank eater, combine 3 parts of the enclosed chemical compound, which I have named Wilhelmswasser, with 1 part hydrochloric acid. A 3-to-1 ratio is essential. The combination will only produce tank eater acid if the proportions are exactly correct, and the hydrochloric acid used is pure. This will change everything.
Oh well. the enclosed chemical compound. There's something else in this I need to fucking grab. Yep. Okay. This game's being a little jankety when it's coming to stuff like opening those doors and whatnot. Yep. 2, 3. Tank eater acid. They say this acid can cause metals to disintegrate. It smells strange. You can almost taste it on your tongue. Oh, that explains the statue went at the very least. Let's go say hi to Dad. Looks like the boiler room.
afford to be distracted by figments of my imagination. It is almost done. Death is not the end, it is a gateway, a way out. The first of the pigeons have already passed through.
Bro, you got jump scared by a fucking bird. Damn. Our dad just murdered us. And, with that, I think I'm actually going to wrap it up for today. We'll get through this cutscene here, and, then we'll go find somebody to raid, but... Oh, man, I'd love love to keep going. I would love, love, love to keep going, but I have things I need to go do, namely my fucking homework, which I don't want to do because that shit is garbage, dude. Absolutely fucking asinine, but I have to do it. Plus, I also have to go get my laundry, finish up that, and then, get ready for tomorrow. So, I appreciate everybody who came out. I hope you had a fantastic time. I know I certainly did. Where the fuck is the thing? Here it is. Ending soon. Nope, that's my BRB screen. There we go. Come on. Don't you play games with me. I will fight you. Lose, but it'll be a fight. Yeah, let's find somebody to raid real quick. This person. Oh, this is Wishy's VTuber mom. What are you playing? Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, let's go raid Wishy's mom. Because the other option is Miss Lala, and she's got like 300 people watching. That would just be rude. So let's go say hi to Zenoki. Or, better yet, let's find somebody who's actually playing at Infinitum. Because, this game fucking slaps. Oh, I'm literally the first in the rotation. Fucking mint. In that case, let's go find somebody with, a reasonable amount of viewers that we can actually raid. It's fucking wacky. Actually, let me go look into something real quick. I wonder. Oh well. Sorry, I'm looking for somebody to raid because, it's only fair. Actually. Let me pull up my Twitter real quick and see what's on deck for tomorrow. We can raid somebody who's actually playing that. Oh, Faith! We get to fucking play Faith tomorrow. Fuck yeah! Oh man, I'm excited for Faith. Yeah, let's, this person seems pretty alright. Maybe? Not exactly a VTuber. Let's rate this person, because they seem pretty alright. Back to my channel. Actually, you know what? No, we are gonna rate somebody following, because, fucking full send, I guess. I have no problems with it. I don't know, it's always intimidating reading people I don't know. It's like, I don't know if they're gonna be super boring or like, you know, be unresponsive to the raid or, you know, any of that junk. So it's always just intimidating raiding somebody. But let's go say hi to Zeno Kitsuki. They were responsible for Wishy's VTuber model, and if you don't know who Wishy is, she's, you know, probably the fucking backbone to most of the games I selected for this. Absolute legend. Thank you all again for coming out. In case you need them, here's my links. You should absolutely go check out my artist though. Her name is Pie. She's British. She's absolutely fantastic. Would highly encourage. And yeah, thank you all for coming out.